Falling in love. 1 second. 1 second, lads. Shit. Um. How we doing, boys? How we doing? 1 second. Got it. I'm trying something out. Give me 1 second. Right. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Is that the tech? Have I done it? All right, 1 second, boys. 1 second. How we doing? How we doing? How are we? Yeah, well, how we doing, Goofy? How we doing? How we doing, Ryan? Razor, Brooklyn, how we doing, boys? Sorry about that. I was just sorting out some new tech we have. Right, there we are. To be honest, Goofy, it's one of those things where if he goes, he goes. If he doesn't, he doesn't. I'm honestly not sitting here waiting. The thing is, though, I don't look at like online, like that type of stuff, because there's a lot of people feeding a lot of information to suit their own stuff, you know. So I'm just waiting to see if he goes or if he stays. I do think he goes. Hey, look, how we doing, mate? Yeah, I mean, I'm just letting them get on with it, you know. How we doing, Locker, mate? You good? How are we? I'm all right, mate. I'm good. How are you doing, Ryan? Duke this morning. Neymar. Gabrielle, Glory Hunter's coming, yeah. There is a Gabrielle as well, yeah. There's a Voltamada coming as well for the Newcastle fans there. You're in for Balogun. Apparently, we're in for Balogun. Newcastle in for Balogun as well, apparently. So, thoughts on Shaq at Chelsea? Doesn't bother me in the slightest, mate. Does not bother me in the slightest. If players, honestly, if players don't want to be here, they can go. I do not care. It doesn't bother me in the slightest, mate. And maybe, Joe, maybe. Salma might not be in 27. Any reason why? Wore a pen for him yesterday. True. Big true. Left Barca. Voltamada's not shite, mate. He's not shite. He's just he's in a difficult situation, mate. Not being played in his right position by his manager at his club, so true, Lorcan, true. No, exactly, Ryan, and that's how you know you're big time, mate. That's how you know you're big time. You didn't play, but yet people are still talking about you, right? It's hilarious. Hey, TP, how we doing, mate? Good, thanks. How are you? Yeah, I'm not bad at all, mate. I'm not bad at all. Yeah, I don't know how the 442 would work. No, exactly, Ryan. Yeah, some people have zero idea about what they speak of, mate, and it's quite worrying actually. So we're gonna go with Trin Rodman. Yeah, welcome to TikTok, boys. If you are new, make sure you do drop a follow. By the way, it does help out massively. You finished the pen thing? Yeah. Yeah, do you know what it is? Arsenal are not that far away from having like a really good team. Arsenal need a couple of signings and they're absolutely fine. Like for all people mock them, and I don't understand how you can mock title winners, but it's quite interesting. It is quite interesting. Like yeah, you can have a laugh and a joke and stuff about some things, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter about the way they win. I watched Chelsea win exactly the same way in the early 2000s with Jose Mourinho and with Conte. It doesn't. It isn't. Hey, we are Europe. How we doing, mate? Yeah, winning doesn't matter. Like how you win is irrelevant. Winning is the only thing that matters. At the end of the day, nobody cares how they won the title. They've won the title. Is Somerville any good? Yeah, I would say Somerville's really good, mate. Exactly, Ryan. Exactly. It's quite hilarious. New rules next season. Anyway, I like the new rules. I do. I do like the new rules. Big fan of them. How we doing, Sonic, mate? Hey, Barnes, how we doing, lad? Maresca to City. I mean, I know Chelsea aren't happy about it, but managed to get the gauntlet done last night for King Kai. That's what I'm trying to do it now. Yeah, but Chelsea could have sued him, couldn't they? But they decided they decided not to sue him. They decided to take 17 million quid instead. They could have sued him, but honestly, Joe, there's nothing you can do apart from not conceding, mate. Really. Yeah, he was always going. Yeah. Um, I need more chem, but I don't know. Yeah, apparently it was 16 million quid from Maresca himself as well. So I feel like if they take a payment, they can't really complain because they're like, you know, hashtag free Shaka. Good one, Callum. Um, I think so, Ryan. I'm not too sure. Seen apparently Sunderland linked to Calahoglu. It'd be interesting to see if we get him. Be interesting to see if we get him. Not exactly looking, yeah. Oh, we do have a player pick. If they were truly that disgusted by what he did, um, they would have reported him to the FA. But I saw that, Robert. Yeah. To be honest, I do feel like Shaka will go. I do think he will. Chelsea will pay the money. They've proven that over the years. They don't care how much a player is. They'll pay it, regardless how good or bad they are. Um, to be honest, Felon, I don't know, mate. I don't jump around my room for big pulls, mate. It's not that deep for me, mate. Yeah, like I'm not like he's done everything he can for us. Granit Xhaka. I don't know why people would be. I've seen some of our fans like, "Oh, get out of my club, you rat!" Like acting like we aren't at the like like we're some type of team who's going to compete with the big boys. You know what I mean? He was always going to leave. Is Cucurella's replacement? Yeah, I've seen loads of people crying. Do you know what it is? A lot of the problem with a lot of people nowadays, though, is that they get paid for their like their opinions. It's crazy. Like that. Was it SR4 on tour? Sunderland fan. Ginger, Ginger twat was fucking complaining. Honestly, what a fucking idiot. Honestly, no technical. Nah, not when you use analog sprint, mate. No, it frees up another playstyle. What team do you support by any chance, Callum? Just. Oh, honestly, Lorcan, I am one with the tech. The thing is, though, Lorcan, right? I know about the tech. I just never really use it. Like, I know all about it, but. Oh, you're a Newcastle fan, Callum? Cheers, Venom. Hey, Macaulay, how are you? How we doing? So, you're commenting on our captain when your captain's going to Arsenal. Is that what we're doing today? Game Changer Plus on Messi. I'm trying some stuff out. Because with these cards, you can reset them. You can do whatever you want. You had football tryouts today. How did it go, mate? You feel like Elon Musk? Go on, lad. Love that. He doesn't want to leave, and Newcastle don't want him to leave. Your manager is inconsistent on a move. I think you'll find Guimaraes will sign for Arsenal this summer. Oh, I took them off Camden because people thought it was okay to come in and spam racism because they knew that it was on the screen. So once again, something nice that we had to take away. So yeah. Yeah, go on, chat, lad. Hey, Venom, thank you very much for the follow, me. Appreciate that, good sir. Cheers, lad. Oh, it was YouTube as well. To be honest, Goofy, right? It was YouTube was worse. It's all right, Callum. You can honestly, mate. You can stay in the stream as long as you want, mate. You're not going to get a bite out of me, lad. You can be here all day and you'll never get one. I knew that Granite Shack would be moving on. It's absolutely fine, mate. Yeah, it's really bad, Goofy. It's because everyone has access to YouTube. That's the problem. 2 goals, 3 assists. Go on, lad. Yeah, but I mean, it's not really the facts, though, is it, Callum? Like, you're just reading off of, like, Twitter comments, right? Fabrizio Romano, of course, Newcastle fans and Sunderland fans should not be fucking taking any notice of him because you've seen what Fabrizio does. Arsenal don't even need Bruno Guimaraes. I know they don't. You brought up my captain. No, but you brought up my captain because I was talking. Yeah, you were talking about my captain, so I brought up your captain, mate. What's going on here? What are we doing? If you sell Shaka, get someone younger and better. Maybe, mate, yeah. We on about Shaka and Bruno Guimaraes. Yeah, he's 33, Ryan. Yeah, he's 33. Only the top clubs really need to look at. Yeah, to be honest, right? The stuff with Romano, he clearly gets paid to put out like disruptive tweets, doesn't he? I mean, I think you can see that by how he words certain things with certain clubs. Do you know what I mean? He has to. Because it's the wording he uses, right? You surprised no one's coming for Brobby? Brian was linked to Bayern Munich. Stick on the wall. I don't know, Barnes. I don't know, mate. Hey, Alan, how we doing, mate? Welcome in, good sir. Who is Elliot Anderson? City paid 130 million for him. Elliot Anderson's a baller, mate. Elliot Anderson's class. To be honest, Lorcan, looks like Tonali's going to City now. Drink, how we doing, mate? Thank you very much for the 8, mate. Appreciate that. But worthy of 130 million. If you look at the price of midfielders, mate, yeah, we just packed Guimaraes and Xhaka there. They don't need him. But they'll probably be selling Rodri to Madrid. No, I'm all right. Drink, yeah, I'm all right. We're doing gauntlet. Just broke your door because of FIFA. It's really not that deep, mate. What are we doing? Why are you costing yourself money, mate? What are we doing? Rodri to Madrid ain't too bad, yeah. When you think about it, though, hey, Tic Tac, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. The thing is, though, right, if you look at Manchester City, imagine they get a transfer embargo. If they have a young midfield, like, say, Tonali, like Elliot Anderson, right? They then don't have to worry about any other transfer dealings because they can just continue for years without buying anyone, right? The room cooler today. It is, mate, yeah. 26 it is today, as you can see. Hey, Brad, how we doing, mate? Can you get a shout out? Problem is, mates, if I give you a shout out, everyone will want one. He won Spurs. Oh, he won Spurs until City fight for him, mate, yeah. The only good thing about City coming in for Tonali is that Newcastle we're going to get a bidding war, so the value will go up there. Yeah, Tonali's like, what, 26? 25, 26? That's the thing as well, Ryan. It's all about, like, paper talk and people tweeting, isn't it? Because at the end of the day, until the player comes out and actually says, I want to stay or I want to go, you don't necessarily know what's going on, right? All you have to do is take the word of these people who have contacts. It's mental. I mean, look at how Romano words his tweets, man. That's why I only follow Ornstein. I don't even follow Romano. Why the players take so long to squash things? Probably because they have, like, you want to think on if they hire spokespeople, agents and stuff, they might have in their contract that they're not allowed to, like, talk on things. Maybe they have to use their representatives to talk on them. You know what I mean? And they just want to play football. But if the player comes out and says something in one situation, right, and then doesn't say something in another situation, it's like some people will be like, oh, well, if you spoke on this, why aren't you speaking on this? And, like, the players will probably prefer to say nothing at all rather than be questioned on every little thing, because you know how things are these days. As soon as you say one thing in a certain situation, but you don't say something in another, you've got, like, agendas, you've got, like, sides and stuff, and it's just... Used to watch YouTube videos on transfers before as Fabrizio. Yeah, honestly, David Ornstein's the best, mate. Haaland and Cucurella coming as glory hunters, love that. Is your channel just a dare, mate, or do you actually support Spurs? That's a good one, that, mate. That's a good one. If they come out and go, nah, I ain't going here. Yeah, exactly. And it also could mess them up for future transfers, Logan. Hey, Dan Byrne, how we doing, mate? Oh, honestly, Logan, it was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. The football last night was mental. Would she hear me if I called her name? Would she hold me? Who are we saying that Bruno isn't playing over, and which Bruno is it? Is it Gamares or Fernandez? Ivory Coast to beat Norway today. Maybe, mate. Thank you very much for the follow on kick, by the way. Never mind, it was a bot. Ivory Coast to beat Norway today. Keep the pattern of yesterday going. It was mental watching the penalties, mate. But I see nobody complaining about how Paraguay were playing, which is quite ironic, considering I've seen people complain about how people play all season. Right, we get one. Good luck to me. CDM, Rodri. Oh, it doesn't matter. It is quite entertaining seeing like people genuinely crying about how other teams play. Is it the most fun to watch? No. Does it win matches? Yep. And that's all that matters. How football is nowadays. You know what it is, Ryan? It's always been that way. You know what it is? It's always been that way. I remember growing up watching people complain about how Chelsea were playing under Mourinho. How Man United got all the decisions. Now it's City and how Arsenal play. Things change, mate. If it's not them, it's horrible. It's disgraceful. About a thing. Is there any player SBCs I need to be doing right now or no? I'm not doing Christian Romero. Axel Witsel? Is this Witsel any good? Do 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 do. Yeah, there's some TikTok messages I can't see, by the way. I don't know why, but I'm seeing people at other people, but I'm not actually seeing the messages from the other people. If you can't see your message, you're gonna have to jump over to the Twitch. Just gonna be how it is, I think. Do I need to do the penalty thing here? Do 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 do. What do I actually need to do? Do I need to go perfect at all? I need to go perfect twice. Just 3 or 4 twice. All right, we'll see if we can do that then. We've got one team already built. Do we have all the play styles? There's my message. No bruiser on a fullback. Oh, mate. I can't. I can't. Um, Big up the 26 Chem. Chem doesn't matter. Chem's a fake fucking thing anyway. Chem's not real, chat. Don't go, how we doing, mate? How are we, good sir? How was your stream? Murphs, how we doing, mate? If you're not already following Mr. Dunks, make sure you go drop a follow. He's an absolute legend. How did the last champs run go? Murphs, how we doing, mate? How are we, good sir? We just started the gauntlet. We don't usually do gameplay, but here we are. Oh, dear, mate. Oh, no. Oh, you read that? Oh, Odegaard, lovely. Yep, inside. He's on. Run, Leo. Oh, little Leo. Oh man, 1-0. Yeah, I'm sound, Murphs, mate. I am sound. We don't normally do gameplay, so this is a bit of a. So I promised a weekend league, but I haven't done it yet. So. Oh, nearly. Oh, no. Yeah, I apologize if I miss any messages. I am not very good at the whole read and chat while playing thing. That's mine. Lovely Odegaard. Oh no. One can't hear. Yeah. Guys ran into me. Lovely. No regrets. Any chance? Ooh. He said he'd do champs on stream and sat in his bed for 45 minutes thinking about it. I did, yeah. I did. What did Dunks get up to on the stream after I left? I saw the rewards he opened, the pick, and he got all the dupes. I didn't see anything after that, though. Oh, no, Leo. Get in. Yeah, gameplay's not normally my forte, so the Ollie Head loss last night was class. I had him on, but I was watching Forbidden Door with Mez, Toon, and Skillsy. He done a bit of gauntlet, but nothing special. That's round one done. Might have been better than Double or Nothing. I enjoyed Forbidden Door. We were watching it, right, and you know, in the match at the end, the cage, when Darby was climbing up with was it Kevin Knight on top of the cage? Mate, we saw the tables early doors being set up, like stacked and stuff, and we obviously put 2 and 2 together. Yeah. Right. Martinez. We'll try Martinez out because we can't use him as a fullback, can we? No. Twanzebe? Right, you can be fullback. Yeah, you can be fullback, mate. He needs to get rid of own goal for his own safety. I mean, the thing is, though, right, I've spoke to Ollie off stream, right, and he's very much stream first, so he would quite happily put himself at a disadvantage for you guys to be entertained, so. And that's a true streamer as well. He genuinely cares about the entertainment. Yeah. How tall is he? 6'1". Kusanov. We'll just put Kusanov in. Yeah, the main event thing was crazy. We'll put Kirio there. Oh yeah, like when those redemptions come in, it's yeah, I could never. I could never sit there and put them redemptions in. I'm telling you right now. Not that anyone needs me to say that because they already know, but I could never. I can't even repeat what I said to the boys last night about it. It comes under TOS, I think. Don't know how he plays champs with all that going on. It's impossible. Like I have to lock into a game, and I will miss messages in the chat because of it. I can't do both. That's not my wheelhouse. That how he does it consistently as well is beyond me. Like if he plays the game off stream, he gets 10 wins. I wouldn't. I don't know about comfortably, but he gets 10 wins. You know what I mean? He gets there. Um, So that's the team for round 2. Yeah, it's impossible to do that, man. Fair play to him. I could never. I've also got new tech where I'm not using the TikTok live app. I'm using stream keys. So I can't see all the messages. Then you put playstyles on Twanzabi, but then we in. Yeah, I saw that. I was gutted because I went to the toilet and I came back. Yep. I don't think Tally's heard that yet. Absolute banter. We love an out of context clip on this channel, mate. I think all of the sound alerts on here are out of context clips from other people. Brilliant. Quick step. I like this little wheel they've got going on here. Rapid ping bruiser. Yeah, to be honest, I saw a mock-up of that shirt on Twitter career mode. And I saw the one where it says fuck WWE, fuck Triple H. And I wasn't quite sure whether that was real or not. So I had to double check. We're going to go outside the box here and we're going to go a pinged on a fullback. I'm trying different things with these players to try and find out what I like on different players and in different positions. So, tiki taka. What was that there? Goncalo Ramos was offered to Spurs, but Spurs turned it down. Maybe they are good with business. Yeah, he did. Yeah, because me and Mez had seen the same spoiler. What did that man get up to yesterday? Oh, mate, he was overloaded with what's it called? Editing and stuff like that. No, exactly, cream mode, yeah. No, I didn't, Barnes. I saw some of the stuff that happened on Raw, but I didn't watch it. Well, you thought he was going to win the Casino Battle Royale? I've seen some of the stuff. To be honest, mate, I don't really watch WWE that often now. It's very, very rare I watch it. So I'm going to go with... So now I'm going to go with Intercept, Aerial, and Precision Header. I saw quite a lot of what happened on Raw, but I didn't actually see it. Yeah, I saw, yeah. It's interesting, isn't it? Aerial Fortress and Precision Header. Cucurella and Haaland. Hunters, yeah, I saw, yeah. I don't know how this team's going to play, to be fair, but need a manager. Why is Rice getting one and not Manu? It's not based on performances. Nuno Mendes is coming as well. Nuno Menge. It happens every year, Brooklyn. They always put out the same cards every year. It's like me complaining why Siddiqui hasn't getting a card, even though he was leaked to get one in a promo earlier in the year. Siddiqui was named in a promo and he didn't actually get a card. That wasn't what I wanted that pass. No. No, 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 no. Lovely. No, I'm just running into fucking... Tougher game, this one. First one was quite easy. See what he's trying to do. No. Player just fucking... Oh. Apparently, Man United have said that Amad Diallo's untouchable this season. Gonna cut back. Save. You dirty rat bastard. Player locking corners, you fucking virgin cunt. Yeah. Mental. Mental. Mental behavior. I'm offside. Crazy, crazy play that. See Brazil getting knocked out. They nearly went out yesterday, didn't they? Wasn't for Guimaraes. He was a player I want, man. Fuck me. It was a great game, yeah. I enjoyed it, but it's Brazil is just not the same heart, really. Like, they're not the same. They're not the same. Thank you very much for the follow there, mate. Appreciate that. How are we? Welcome in. Oh my god, you jammy bastard. Hit his foot there. This guy's holding L2, man. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that, lad. Get a bit of skill in here, or... That's foul. What the fuck, man? It's a foul, no? That's mine. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, thank you very much for the follow there, LB, mate. Any Henderson glory hunters? I saw Henderson linked with Everton today. I don't know how true that is. I don't think it is, but oh yeah, it'll be a World Cup winner team, yeah. What footy we got on? There's some good games today, I think. I can't remember who it is, but no. France, Sweden. Oh, that's silly from me. Why am I diving in? Ah, mate. Jokeres time. True. True. No, what am I doing? That's my fault there. This guy just holds L2 and hopes. It is awful gameplay, by the way. There you go. Lovely tackle. Oh my god. Lovely. Fucking Georgia Stanway like Thanos, yeah. What the fuck? How is Juan Mata? How is Juan Mata playing better intercepting stuff in the midfield than an actual midfielder? What's going on there then? I will try something here. Yeah, we'll try this. Loans, yeah, called. Hey, Alan, thank you very much for the reaction on the stream there, mate. Appreciate that. Yeah, called. Oh my god. No, we only need to win the next two. It's all good. I just don't like this guy's playstyle. Really fucking boring. Holding L2. Yeah, lovely pass, mate. What? No, that's a penalty. Ref, are we all right here? Oh, yeah, he doesn't like that. He doesn't like the pressure. No, you fucking useless cunt. Hey, how we doing, King? Hey, how we doing, Alan? Appreciate you jumping over, mate. Lovely. No chance. No fucking chance. What the fuck is this? Yeah, not too bad at all, mate. I'm alright. Just doing the campaign a little bit, you know? Like, lovely. Get in. Bit too late, but... Unlucky there. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be doing more gameplay, mate. Because what I'm finding is off stream, I'm just spending time on the menus making packs for the next day, and it's literally leaving me no time to do anything. I'm constantly on the web app off stream. So that's not how I want to be spending my free time on the fucking web app. So we have to do a lot of gameplay. Two. We're 2 games into it. I haven't seen anything from TikTok in a while. It's probably ended the stream, I'll be fair. I don't know what's gone on there, but I've not seen a chat from TikTok for a long time. It's probably fucking... He's heading to the gym. Have fun, mate. Yeah, if you can, Ryan, please, mate. Hey, Jack, how we doing, mate? How are we? Good, sir? With Cancelo in there. Centre back. We'll go to Port. And Alderete. Yeah, not too bad at all, mate. Not too bad at all. We're just doing this tournament. We'll go Theo Hernandez. People are chatting in there. Oh, well, I can't see the TikTok chats. I don't know what's gone on there, but... Yeah, I don't know. Then going on stream, I am, mate, yeah. I don't know why I can't see the TikTok chat. But... But yeah, I have no idea. Is this it? One second. I figured it out. Yeah, I figured it out. You done the featured squad? Go on, lad. Love that. I don't know why. But the tech that I've got doesn't necessarily work. So if you give me 1 second, TikTok, I'm just gonna load up the actual TikTok live app. I'm gonna be back, right? Give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna refresh. Right, chat. Give me a second. A TikTok live thing does work, but it's not great. So it is new tech, but it doesn't necessarily work.